Shalom, Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Recha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, the elder bishops and the elders of GMS, who rule and teach Yasha Alawel through the Spirit, the true pillars of the church. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Abaratazar, Father willing, this lesson is edifying. Just at break right now on the plantation, so if you hear any music in the background, it's just the worker here playing that. Alright, but nonetheless, hopefully nothing like Satan interferes with this lesson. So I'll screenshot this article from the People's Voice.tv, and I'll put this in the description box beneath, okay, the link to this article. And yeah man, these devils have turned this planet into a giant cave. They turn it into a hellhole. Everything's just out of whack, out of order. Alright, you gotta be careful what you eat, even if it's healthy. Alright, because they've defiled everything. So this is from the People's Voice.tv, and this was put up on the 18th of June 2025. Okay, and you can see the headline. It says RFK victory, Heinz, that popular food brand, right, like Heinz ketchup or whatever, okay, to remove harmful chemicals from all its food and drink products. You see that? You see how the devil moves, right? They know the harmful things in these things that they've been putting into the food supply for years and years and years, and only now they're starting to just remove it. See, oh dear, they got a lot to pay for. All right, and of course you shouldn't be consuming ketchup and mac and cheese and stuff like that. All right, all this fattening food and these, build up cholesterol and all that, diabetes and things of that nature. All right, but nonetheless, man, that's what these devils do. It says, in a major victory for health advocate Robert Fitzgerald Kennedy Jr., Kraft Heinz has announced it will remove all harmful chemical dyes, oh dear, from its food and drink products within the next 2 years. It shouldn't have been there anyway. But all right, we know what Esau does. All right, of course he only does wickedness like that. All right, weaponize air, food, everything that's good against us, water. All right. It says Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins hailed the decision as a pivotal step towards a healthy America driven by industry initiative. Yeah, they got the worst diet. The Babylonian diet is bad, or at least one of the worst diets in the world. So many food products are banned in other European countries and things like that, and things of that nature. All right. And honestly, the elites want you in that dumbed down state. E wants you like that. All right. We have to constantly go to the doctors, go to him for medical help and things of that nature. They want you, sick, all right, on a low vibration, all right. Rollins praised the move on Tuesday, stating, Kraft Heinz leading the charge to ditch chemical dyes in food and drinks. Proof industry can step up without government intervention. Healthy America starts here. The announcement reflects growing consumer demand for safer, cleaner products and underscores the power of advocacy in transforming food industry standards. This means mass-consumed products such as Kool-Aid and Jell-O will soon be sold without dangerous artificial dyes. Oh yeah, those things are full of not much sugar and all sorts of crap. All sorts of preservatives in all these things as well. Alright, sulfites and all sorts, man. In addition to removing the dyes from existing products by 2027, the company has also vowed not to launch any new items with the additives. You see? Yeah, so they're slowly but surely poisoning the people, man. Alright, then you wonder we got all these sicknesses, gout, even at young ages. Alright? Even young children obese and all that. Oh, look at this. Hundreds of dead kids found in mass grave at Oprah School in Africa. Oh. There's just so much being revealed, man, and coming out. I'm not even shocked at anything anymore. Many people are crediting Trump administration Health and Human Services Secretary RFK Jr. for pressuring companies to remove the chemical dyes after he announced in April that the fill in the blank would be banning them in the next few years. Despite the move by Heinz being fully implemented down the road, it's still a long-term victory for the health of Americans. Huh. Yeah. And they honestly, they're just gonna keep, pumping the food with more and more harmful substances, honestly. Okay? Oh, and by the way, lab-grown salmon is also approved by the FDA, all right? So you're going to see them in restaurants, in your shops, and things like that. Supermarkets, okay? Mercury in fish and all that, man. All sorts of, defiled food out there that they're doing to it. Okay? You see? And they've probably been lab growing them things for ages, but they're just revealing this now. Alright? Isaiah chapter 29 verse 16, it says, "Surely a turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the things for him say of him that framed it, he had no understanding." So everything is just out of whack, upside down in this society. A lot of these people just go ahead and it's like they don't even flipping realize these masses of people in the world, man. All right, the majority of these people in the world, it's like they're okay with it. Okay, now of course it's prophecy that we'd eat our food defiled. Okay, you have to eat the best of the worst. You see, but we complain and we see all the wickedness that's going on in the society, man. We're vexed. You see, we're sighing and crying for all the abomination that's done in the midst thereof, man. These are the people who seem to like it, don't mind it. All right, everything encased in plastic. All right, these enzymes and all that in the plastic and all that. Okay, the devil put his pork in pretty much everything you can get his hands on. All right, good is made into evil, and evil is made into good. Okay, everything's just upside down. Ezekiel chapter 4 verse 13, and it reads, "And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Yasha'Allah eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them." That's right, man. Everything's polluted. All the food's polluted. Everything. Even if you grow your own foods or own strawberries, raspberries, mint, that's all defiled too. Okay. Now we have to eat the best of the worst, where we can. Obviously, that's still better than, the worst that they've done to the foods. We try to eat the best, the ones that have less of those contaminants in. But nonetheless, it's still poison. We shall eat poison and live. All right. Tama'ah, the Hebrew word, H2931, concordance number, all right, for the defiled, all right. That's the Hebrew word for it. Tama'ah, unclean, impure, ethically and religiously, ritually of places. Yeah, you got these other heathens that pray over, the Muslims will pray over their food and all that, slaughter it in the name of Allah and all that. All right, that's why it's imperative to pray over your food, man. Okay, the way it's killed, we don't get to see exactly what they do to it behind closed doors. All the sneezing and all that, have it in factories where dust is, and kick up on all the food and everything. Okay, you see, it's pure chemicals we're eating, and they think they will actually get to fully appreciate real actual food because we've never truly had it, in captivity, honestly. You see, Proverbs chapter 14 verse 31, "He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honoureth him hath mercy on the poor, and he has no mercy on the poor man." Okay, you see, and this is money making, man. All right, this is all money making. You think the elites eat the crap that they feed these peons out there? No, raise their own cattle, eat from. They don't eat GMO stuff, things with preservatives and things like that. No way, no sir. They eating the best of the best. Okay, they live long and healthy. But in the kingdom, they're going to get fed the crappiest things, man. These heathens. All right? But yeah. You see? But yeah, you know what? And get ChatGPT on the other phone. Type in like the dangers of, red dye and things like that. Okay? Talk about removing it now. Joke thing, man. So yeah. So I'll get ChatGPT up on the other device. And type in dangers of red dye in food. Alright. See that? Red dye used in food, particularly synthetic ones, have been the subject of health concerns and regulatory scrutiny. This is from ChatGPT. Alright. Potential health risks, hyperactivity and behavior in children. Alright. Some studies suggest synthetic food dyes, including red 40, may exacerbate ADHD symptoms or cause hyperactivity in children. Alright. The FDA acknowledges possible effects in sensitive individuals, while European regulations require warning labels on products containing certain dyes. And these organic food as well. Alright. Because these devils, they're very sly and trickery and deceitful. Okay. Alright, and they push forth unrighteous decrees. Here it is, the food won't even be organic, and they'll slap on an organic sticker on it. Alright, covering up. See, cancer risk. Red dye number 3 was found to cause thyroid tumors in animal studies, leading to its partial ban. Example of, defiling the food. Okay. See? So that's from red dye. Mercury in fish. All right. See what we get from here. We get quite a lot. Health risk of methylmercury, nervous system damage. Most dangerous to fetuses and young children. Affects brain development, can impair memory, attention, language, and motor skills. Cardiovascular effects as well. All right. High mercury exposure to increased risk of heart disease and high blood pressure. Okay. All right. But dangers of plastic or food containing plastic. Okay. Plastic rice and everything. Yeah, plastic packaging materials leaching chemicals into the food. Microplastics contaminating food through the environment. All right. Can enter food in many ways. All right. Chemical leaching from plastic containers. Plastics used in food packaging or storage, like bottles, wraps, containers, can release harmful chemicals into food, especially when heated in a microwave. All right. Used with acidic or fatty foods as well. BPA, bisphenol A, water bottles, can linings. All right. PHTHALATES, phthalates, food packaging, cling wrap, styrene. All right. Foam containing styrofoam. Microplastics in food. All right. Inflammation and gut disruption can come from that. Potential link to metabolic disorders and immune dysfunction. May carry toxin or toxic additives and pollutants that accumulate in the body. All right. Yeah, so there's many ways. This devil's defiled everything. Okay. Polluting the air and everything, man. You see? You have to be super careful looking at labels as well and looking at what those words on the labels are for food packaging. All right. So yeah, God willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna end it there. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.